At a time when our nation is at crossroads, at a time when all institutions of state are under capture, including the judiciary, a time when a judge sits to adjudicate, to decide a case, has not to look at what the law says, but consider what General Museveni wants. At a time when appointment of judges is by a person and yet is supposed to be by the Judicial Service Commission, a time when even a justice of the Supreme Court, Justice Chisache, is in exile because she fears for her life, having disagreed with the status quo, a time when political leaders are in jail, people like Dr. Kizza Besigye for no case whatsoever, where citizens are tortured on camera by those that are supposed to protect them, a time where social media is blocked. Facebook, as we speak right now, is blocked just because one person does not like it. A time when laws applied selectively, where some people are in prison for apparently being charged for computer misuse. And yet, as a person standing right here, I'm a victim of harassment and threats by the highest official in the military, threatening to behead me. In a time where a country is completely captured, I want you to know that a new Uganda is possible. A new Uganda can come, and it's by you and me. Ladies and gentlemen, I come to you as a typical Ugandan. I've grown up in your faces. I've grown up from the lowest of society to here where I am today. I am a symbol of resilience, a symbol of discipline. I came from the ghetto, the worst of character, but to be that I'm a happily and decently married man, well educated and all that, that speaks of my character. Ladies and gentlemen, I present myself to this generation, to unite this generation, to uplift this generation, to stop tribalism, to unite the country. And with your support, with your endorsement, I am sure we can all change Uganda. I've said it before and I say it again. I don't present myself as the most capable or the most educated or the oldest or the most experienced, but the most committed to lead this generation out of slavery. When you vote for me, when you vote for the National Unity Platform, you'll be voting to end 40 years of dictatorship. You will be voting for servant leadership. I present myself not as a boss, but as a servant. And most importantly, we as a nation will be able to march forward together. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, please remember that we have an opportunity to redefine our history, an opportunity to start over again. This opportunity is coming on the 15th of January to end the hate, to end the historical injustice.